Well, hello friends and welcome to my channel. I'm Renee and today I'm going to show you how to make a really easy, delicious apple crisp in a cast iron skillet. Okay friends, we're going to make this gorgeous apple crisp. I've got my cast iron skillet here and I've got a couple pats of butter melting in there, probably about 2 tablespoons worth. I got it turned down on medium. And here are my gorgeous apples. Now with this bunch I am using Honeycrisp and Cortland apples, and they're absolutely beautiful. When I peeled them, now I peeled them ahead of time because I didn't want them to turn brown. So when I did peel and quarter them, I chopped them up, probably a little thicker slices. But I already put my lemon juice in there so they wouldn't get brown. Now I got here about 3/4 of a cup of sugar, which I'll probably use about a half a cup. Okay? And I've also got, you can use cinnamon, but I am going to use a little bit of pumpkin pie spice. And I'll probably use a good teaspoon of that. I love the pumpkin pie spice. It's delicious. Okay, that's doing good and melting. I'm also going to put about a tablespoon and 1/4 of cornstarch in here. There we go. And that's good for that. Okay, now we're going to mix this all up. Remember that lemon juice is already in here. You didn't see me put it in, but I did that when I peeled the apples. Okay, the butter is sizzling. I'm going to turn that down a little bit more because cast iron, you all know, it holds heat real well. So it gets hot fast and it holds heat real well. Okay, so now that I got this all mixed in, I'm going to put these apples in this pan. Now I'm going to scrape out all the last little bit of this sugar and everything that goes in it. If you want them to be a little juicy when you put them in here, just mix them all up and leave them set aside to macerate for just a little bit, a few minutes, It'll create a little bit of juice in them. But that's good right there for me. So, we're going to let these warm up. Mixing with that butter, and they will be wonderful. See that? Nice. Okay, we're going to turn that way down on low because I don't want those to burn. So now we are going to do our topping. And this stuff is wonderful. That's on low. That's doing real good. In fact, I'm going to turn it off because it's absolutely fine. Now I've got my oven preheating to 375. It's already got a beautiful juice in there. Okay, this one is pretty simple. This is a simple topping. We've got, in this, I wanted it nice and cold, so I chopped it up, put it back in my bowl, flung it in the refrigerator. This has got 4 tablespoons of butter in it. To that, we're going to add 1.25 cups of flour. And we're going to add 1/4 cup of brown sugar and 1/4 cup of white sugar. Okay? And we are just simply going to start mixing this together with my pastry blender. If you don't have a pastry blender, you can use your food processor if you want, or you can use a couple of forks or a couple of knives. You just want to get it ground up there pretty good. You can scrape this. This is pretty quick. This apple crisp is so easy to make and it's absolutely delicious. And everything is always so much better in a cast iron pan. I don't know what it is about it, but things just taste wonderful out of cast iron. Okay, I think I got that pretty good. Break that up. Don't want to waste none of that butter. Beautiful. See, that looks real good. Okay. All right, I'm going to bring you in closer. We are just going to slowly start covering our apples with this beautiful topping. All right. Now this, friends, is going to bake in a 375-degree oven for 45 minutes. And when it's done, I'll bring it back and show you how wonderful it turns out. Okay, friends, there it is. It is absolutely gorgeous. I took it out of the oven. I cooled it off. Just look how beautiful that looks in the cast iron pan. So because it's a little cool, it's still warm, but it's, you know, I can touch the pan. We're going to take a little bit out of here, and we're going to try this. With a scoop of ice cream, that would be delicious. Look how easy that is to make. Absolutely wonderful. So there you have it, friends. I'm going to go enjoy my apple crisp. You give this recipe a try. It's wonderful, delicious, and easy. And thank you for watching.